Procrastination is so much more than what meets the eye. Let's take this assessment together to see where it lands in your life. Let's do a quick assessment together. Keep note of how many of the following 7 narratives you can relate to. Narrative 1. You have a full block of time to yourself and plan to get a lot of work done. Yet by the end of the day, not only did you get very little work done, but you're really not even sure where all the time went. Narrative 2. You're aware of your project way in advance, though you wait until the very last minute to do it, all the while convincing yourself that you work better under pressure. Truth is, this habit leaves you feeling severely stressed out and disappointed because you know your final result isn't as good as it could have been. Narrative 3. You have an amazing idea, though weeks turn into months and maybe even years. Rather than taking action, that idea keeps getting pushed back and back and back on the to-do list. Narrative 4. You get really motivated to start things with all the best intentions, but the reality is nothing ever comes to completion. At this point, you have a collection of unfinished projects. Narrative 5. You know you have talent and skill, but instead of taking action, you often feel like you're swimming in guilt about how much unused time is flying by. You're feeling overwhelmed. Narrative 6. You look around to others and convince yourself that seemingly no one else has this problem, or at least not as bad as you do. They're apparently all accomplishing huge things, but not you. You feel stuck and frustrated. Narrative 7. Simply put, you think to yourself, one day things will change. It won't always be this way. So from the 7 narratives I listed, how many could you relate to? My guess would be at least one, and based on my years of exploring how procrastination ticks, it's entirely possible that you may relate to all 7. Please know if you do, you're in good company. The reason I'm able to cite these narratives with such ease is because they're so very common. You are not alone. They're commonly experienced. The assessment that you just took is from the Procrastination System. Watch to learn more. What might your life look like without procrastination holding you back? The Procrastination System, a 6-hour, 5-segment system built of 20 dynamic and digestible chapters. It's an engaged 360-degree process that guides you through self-reflection to pinpoint your specific version of procrastination and how to turn it into attainable, real-world progress. It's carefully curated with a massive collection of tools and thought shifts to effectively transform your procrastination from inaction into traction, reinforced by up-to-date neuroscience that helps us to understand procrastination from a cognitive level. If you feel like your life would look radically different if procrastination wasn't holding you back, the Procrastination System is most definitely for you. It was built for you. The link's below. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. If this episode was useful, I would love for you to hit the like button and perhaps share it with someone. For more tool-based, actionable, creative content, please make sure to subscribe. Also, if you have a question about creativity or the artist role that you would like to have answered, please leave it in the comments below and it may be featured in an upcoming episode.